Hey guys, I'm here for Molly's 2-month update. Oh my gosh. She will be 9 weeks old tomorrow, but she, calendar wise, is 2 months old today because today is February 1st. Oh my gosh. And she's right next to me. Kion is holding her. She's been sleeping all day, so Kion's holding her right now. So, and I wrote them down this time. First of all, the big news for this past week is Molly is sleeping in her pack and play. Woohoo! The day that I made my controversial parenting tag, in which about co-sleeping, I said she was sleeping in her bed, I decided to move her to her pack and play, and it worked out great. Like, she can sleep on her back without freaking out now. Right now it's about 50-50 because Ben takes her into the bed all the time when he tends to her in the morning. Oh my gosh, my dad just handed me baby snips. Now I'm mad that I bought some because my parents found 2 pairs. Okay, anyway. So she can sleep in the pack and play. I'm really happy about that. I put her down in the pack and play, and usually when she gets up in the middle of the night and Ben gets her, he puts her back in the bed, which is fine. I don't care. She's perfectly fine either way. So in the future, I'll get her more like weaned to it, but she did fine. Next, oh, she is starting to like sleep a lot more at night. Last night, she slept, or like I fed her 11:30, and then I didn't feed her again until I came home from work at like 12:30. So she went like a whole like 13 hours without eating, which is amazing. And I don't expect that to continue, of course. And she has been eating all day, so. She's been eating all day. So I'm not worried about it. She wasn't like lethargic or anything. She just didn't want to eat. So when I came home, I fed her and she was totally fine. But she is starting to like sleep more at night, which is awesome. She is starting to eat more during the day and eat less at night, which she kind of just did on her own, which I'm totally okay. I'm down with that. And so is Ben. She still kind of goes to bed at like 1 or so. She's getting better at going to bed at like 1-ish. Sometimes when I go to bed really early on the days I get up early, I'll kind of like bring her in with me, and she is okay with that. So she's kind of starting to fall asleep earlier, which means she gets up earlier, but whatever. She's been sleeping all day today. So, whatever. I say whatever all the time. But whatever. So, I'm not like trying to put her on a schedule yet, but I didn't think she'd be able to like really adhere to a schedule for a while, but she's starting now to do it kind of on her own. So yay, I'm really excited about that. She had her 8-week well baby checkup a week ago, and she is 22 inches long and weighs 2 ounces shy of 12 pounds. So she is 11 pounds, 14 ounces, and 22 inches long. Holy crap, she is so big. And or was it 10 pounds, 14 ounces? I don't remember actually. I'll make an annotation if I got it wrong. Okay, so she is pretty much all the way in 3-month size clothing now. I can't believe it because they were so big before, but she is in 3-month size. She is pretty much done with newborn size. I haven't really tried to put any on her in the last couple days because she has a ton of 3-month size clothes because at my baby shower people were smart and I didn't get a whole lot of newborn stuff. But I did get a lot of 3 and 6 and 9-month stuff, so that's really good. She's been going to church for like this whole month, and she does fine. I have church at 9, so she usually sleeps through the first hour, and then the second hour she wakes up, and I take her in the crying room and I feed her, and then the third hour she sleeps, or she's, like content to just like be rocked in her carrier. So she does tolerate like the 3 hours. It's not a big deal. I'm not leaking anymore, so I'm okay with everything. It's great. So I'm really excited about that. She is pretty much holding her head up steady. It only bobs a little bit now, and she's starting to work out her trunk muscles. She's starting to try to like sit up kind of. Obviously she's not anywhere near sitting up, but if I just kind of hold her like by her hips and not like under her armpits, she does try to balance. So now she's like, woo! So that's really fun. She's growing up. Also, if I hold her, she's starting to bear weight and like push up on her legs. And so she's doing that too. And she started doing that. And once she did it the first time, I was like, whoa, awesome. And she is like kicking her legs when she sits in her pack and play, or in her bouncy seat. So she's starting to learn that she's got limbs. She hasn't quite like found her, she hasn't like found her hands yet, but she definitely knows they're there. She sucks on them like this all the time now. Like, it used to be just when I had her, like, up here, so her arms would be folded, like, here, and she would just suck on her hands. But now she will, like, she's starting to, like, chew on her hands, and it's not just when she's hungry. She just does it all the time. She's learning that she has a mouth, and she's learning that she has hands, and she's learning that she can, like, you know, feel stuff with her mouth. So she's turning into a baby. She's also beginning to laugh a little bit. Like, she's doing that little, like, kind of giggle thing. Like, it's almost there. She's definitely smiling a ton more. She's so smiley. Like, in the morning when I go, like, get her, when I come home from work, she is just, like, all smiles. And, like, she smiles for my parents. She smiles for me. She smiles for Ben. She smiles for Kian. So it's so much fun. Like, she's just, like, turning into a really smiley baby. And she's starting to kind of giggle. She's starting to coo. And she's starting to make, you know, like, noises that isn't crying. She's starting to make happy noises. And she's starting to kind of begin to like communicate with us, and it's really, really exciting. She cries a lot less than she did. She has turned from her back to her belly a couple of times. It's mostly been like gravity assisted. Like if she's in bed, like usually she'll like turn her head back and then she'll just flop over onto her belly or her back. So I don't think she's done it on purpose yet, but she's done it a couple times. She likes music. Like, she was fussing and my husband had his iPhone and he, like, turned on some music and, like, held it up and she stopped crying and she liked it a lot. She really likes to be held by him. She likes to be kind of, like, rocked or bounced by him. I don't usually, like, rock her because my back hurts so bad. So, but she really loves to, like, rock with Ben and stuff. I think that's what he does when I go to bed and he stays up, because he just stays up playing games, and then she kind of like sleeps on him and kind of fusses, but he's a lot better than I am at getting her to stop fussing. She's starting to like her bouncer a lot more. I put her in her bouncer and she's just content to just sit there and like kick her feet like this, or, you know, she's starting to get all excited and like move like really fast, you know, like babies do. And there's a video of that. And she, doesn't cry when I put her in it. Sometimes she wants out, of course, like she wants me to hold her. So I come and I pick her up. It's not like I leave her in there all day, but she loves it. So that's really nice, because then I can actually go like make food and stuff. Let's see what else. I wrote a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, she is in size 1 diapers still, although they're getting kind of tight, so I don't think it'll be like super soon, but probably by 3 months she will probably be in size 2, which is really exciting. So I have 2 cases of size 1 swaddlers left. So we'll see if she uses them all or not. I'm really excited because she's getting so big. She can nurse laying down now. Like, it hurts to like nurse her like this, and so in the middle of the night, like, it hurts to get up, so I'll just like lay flat on my back and just like put her on me and just like kind of hold her head so it doesn't like slip off my boob. And she's able to just kind of like lean forward like this and nurse like that. So that, I guess that kind of helps her, you know, I guess it's like tummy time or whatever. So she does that fine. She can nurse in any position. She still takes a bottle. She doesn't take it very much, but I think it's just because she's not interested, or she just doesn't eat a whole lot in the mornings. She doesn't eat a ton until like noon-ish anyway, and I think that's just because I'm gone. I don't know. But she does take the bottle when she's hungry, and she will take a full bottle if she's hungry. But usually in the morning when I punt for her, she doesn't eat it either at all or only a little bit, so I end up throwing it out, but that's fine because I'm not really keen on storing it, and by then it's gone bad anyway because I'm gone for enough time. But I do have milk in the freezer, and obviously I do continue to put milk in the freezer, just not like as much as I did, because it's just easier for me to pump fresh milk than it is to get milk out of the freezer and warm it up. No, she spat out her dummy. Hang on a sec. Don't fuss.
Miss Molly.
Don't fuss. There you go. I'm almost done. And the last thing is her shots. She hasn't had her shots yet because at her 8-week checkup, she was actually like 7.5 weeks old. And they don't do shots, like the place I went, they don't do shots until they're like physically 2 months old. So like this would be the earliest day I could do it anyway at the office I go to. So she's scheduled next Thursday to get her shots, her first set of shots. So she'll be 9, almost 10 weeks old.
It'll be okay, miss.
And so I hope that goes well because I'm planning to go visit my college campus after that. So hopefully she's in a good mood. If not, then I can go the next day because the band is performing, and so I want to go see all my friends. I haven't seen them in a long time, since like October-ish, November. So I'm really excited to take Molly on an outing. And also we can go visit my mom's work and like her coworkers because they're like, we really want to see the baby. And I'm like, okay. So I will bring her if she's not like freaking out from the shots. So hopefully they'll go okay. They're gonna be like right after I get off work. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on for 2 months. I cannot believe 2 months ago I was hanging out in the hospital like, why isn't my labor going faster? I think I will do a vlog of my labor and delivery because there's stuff I didn't write in my blog that I want to talk about, and it's just like easier to just say than to like write it down. So I'll do that eventually. That will be a really long video. This one isn't super long. So I'm gonna go and upload this and all that, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.